Well, I've returned, found a nicer way to come in. It's a little flatter than what I'm used to, so I'm not all wore out by the time I got here. So looks like the rain's going to stay away today, and I might give this a little longer go. So I'll be back as soon as something shows up that I think is camera worthy, so I will be back. Well, it wasn't long, and I've already made a couple little discoveries. These two things here are some really nice work pieces of flint. I am in a pretty good arrowhead site here, and I've never really looked over in this spot here. I don't know why. Kind of went to the hot spots and just focused on those. But I did find these, and then my first metal object was this 1852 hand-forged railroad spike, which would go right in line with about 200 feet over that way. There was a railroad cut put in 1852, and this is probably debris from when they either took it out or changed spikes and somebody threw it out here. So things are looking up, and I'm excited to see what else shows up. Okay, I think I might have found my first decent find. I had a fairly solid signal that locked in, and I just dug down about 5 inches, and I've got this. Now that is a flat button. It has a shank on it, and I am thrilled because this is an old button, and I don't know if there's any design on it or whatever, but boy, I'll take those all day. That's a real good find right there. So that's good find number one today. Nice shank on that. Hoping to find more. Well, let's take a chance on a live dig here. Locking in pretty tight right there. Only down a couple inches. Let's see if we can pick it up with the pro pointer here. Well, we'll see what it is. Right about in this area here. Oh, I see it. I think already. It's this. It's a piece of metal. You know, I take all this stuff home and wash it up. Sometimes they surprise you what you get, but right now it doesn't look like much, but I will take another look at it. So good signal, got the target, but not what I was hoping for. I'm sure they're here. Looks like another flat button. Oh wait, maybe not a flat button. This one's a little bit incurved. Let's see. Oh, this has definitely got some gold gild on it. Check this out. I'm going to take that home and clean that up real carefully. That's a special button. Still got I think the shank's down in there. This looks like a good one. But I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but there's definitely gold gilt on this. So we'll see what this is when I get home. Kind of excited about this one. Okay, I got some really solid numbers right here. So we're going to dig this one live just to see if anything cool comes out. I had a solid 88, 89. Hoping it's something good. Fish around here a little bit and see what we come up with. Get the old pro pointer out. Okay, let's see what we got here. This one-handed digging is, oh, I think I see something good. Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure I saw something very round. And it's right down in here. Look at this. Oh yeah, I got something else. Oh, this is great. Might be another one of those tokens again. Hard to say. I'll clean this up when I get home, but boy, I'll tell you, 2 in 2 days, that's pretty incredible. This one looks a little thicker, but I'm not gonna make any guesses until I can get it cleaned up. So hey, we got another one. We're on the board. This is great. 2 buttons and this coin. I'm thrilled. Well, it's been a while since I found anything, and I got a super high reading right here towards what I consider the end of the site. Look at this. That's Another coin, and this one may be a largie. Of course, I say that about all of them, but I think this one is a large cent. But I wouldn't be disappointed if it was one more of those Bank of Montreal bank tokens, those half pennies. Those are pretty cool, but man, I'm so glad to find another one. This is awesome. So I'll have to keep coming back here every time this thing is plowed up and set aside and check these spots. But there goes another one right there. We'll check that out when I get home. Awesome. Okay, here's a look at the things that I found today. Found quite a bit. This was cool. I found these 3 railroad spikes, and these are the older 1852 ones. A couple bolts, you know. This is all part of the picture. Not sure what that is, but this one's cool. Here, check this out. This is not like a normal spike. It's tapered. Now, I'm wondering if this wasn't used to pound into rocks, to split rocks. Maybe somebody out there knows what this thing was. Pretty cool. And just another piece of, I think this is copper, but I'm not sure. Here's the good stuff. Check this out. I think we can see the date, 1842, on that one. Not bad shape, really. You know, you can see a lot of the detail on that one. I'm still struggling to try to figure out what the date is on this one. Might be another 1842 by the looks of that. So, you know, it's really dating this site. Now, what's cool about this other one here is when you flip a coin over, it should be, you know, the same, you know, but look at how, well, maybe it's not that one. I had one of them that was kind of offset here. Or maybe I'm imagining things. Anyway, I did get those 2 large cents, so now I can say, yay, I found large cents. Look at this cool button that I picked up. Man, I like that a lot. And this button here is the flat button. It does have a nice shank on it. And I do believe there is some sort of design on it. I just haven't been able to pick it out. But, and a piece of a clay pipe and some other chunk of metal. But all in all, pretty doggone good hunt with the metal detector. And I was thrilled to death to finally get a large cent. I've been waiting to get one of those since I started metal detecting, and I can now say I found 2. So there's a look at what I found, and I just want to thank you for watching this long video and joining me on the hunt. Once again, thanks for watching.